Hey everybody, I'm Chris. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you are, thank you so much for coming back to my corner of the internet. Today, it's all about Boxycharm, and not only the Boxycharm base box, but it's also Boxyluxe month. So let's go ahead and jump into this unboxing, see what's inside the boxes, get to know a little bit more about Boxycharm, and see what look we can create. So if you want to see all of that, stay exactly where you are, because we're getting into it right now. Today's episode is definitely going to be base box versus Boxyluxe. Sometimes I think the base box is better than the Luxe box. Sometimes the Luxe box is better than the base box, but we're gonna find out today together. We're gonna discover the theme for March, see the products inside, see the value of those products inside, and I want you guys to choose your favorites. Starting off, let's jump right into the base box. We're gonna open it up, pull the card out, and it will tell us the theme for March. And it is Planet Woman. We are celebrating women's empowerment with Boxycharm this month. I love that it's Planet Woman. Their graphic designer does an amazing job on their marketing material. I mean, this is like desktop wallpaper kind of quality. We've actually got another card in the box showing that Ipsy and Boxycharm are now together. If you'd like to learn more about the merge, take a screenshot now. That QR code will give you more information. Now let's jump right in with the Belle in Argent. It says at Hello Nude. I don't know what it is. Probably a lipstick, maybe? Aha! It's a tinted lip balm. It's in those very obvious letters on the side. Loving the chromatic purple packaging. That is gorgeous. And here's the at Hello Nude shade. It's kind of nude, but it's a little orangey. A little more spring toned than your average everyday wearable lip balm. Belle in Argent Tinted Lip Balm. A nourishing, lightly tinted balm that moisturizes lips all day and provides gentle color. Made with jojoba and sunflower oil, works for all skin types and comfortable enough for all day wear. MSRP $18. Oh, and apparently this is a new brand to Boxycharm. I always love when they feature new brands. I feel like it gives those brands an opportunity to show off their products. I would imagine it probably doesn't cost nearly as much to get your products in a Boxycharm as it does, say, like an Ulta or a Sephora. So that's really cool. We also have KOA Life Niacinamide Booster. Niacinamide is from heaven. This ingredient has saved me on my pore size. I'm telling you, every chance I get niacinamide-based products specifically for the pore minimizing benefits of it. But this one also has hyaluronic acid and aloe vera. Oh, and it's in such a cute little pump bottle. So teeny tiny. It actually says on the directions that you can add a few pumps to boost your existing KOA Life products, or I'm assuming probably other products as well. Or you can apply a few pumps to your face directly. But I like that this is mixable, so you can get these benefits with some of your other serums that you're already using. KOA Life Niacinamide Booster. Boost your current skincare regimen with this booster serum. Add a few pumps into your current skincare to up-level your products or on its own. Niacinamide keeps your skin firm and healthy, treats hyperpigmentation, helps treat blemishes, protects against sun damage, and minimizes fine lines and wrinkles. Yes, it does. Juicy skin starts here. MSRP $35. Again, a new brand to Boxy. What's next? First Aid Beauty, one of my faves, cleansing oil and makeup remover. Safe for sensitive skin. I wonder if this is like a micellar water sort of vibe, or if this is more like a cleansing balm. You know how cleansing balms, once they start melting, they turn into that kind of slimy texture? I say slimy like it's a bad thing, but it's really not. It helps take makeup off really well. That is actually what this feels like. Oh yes, that is gonna remove makeup really well. The First Aid Beauty 2-in-1 Cleansing Oil and Makeup Remover. An oil to foam 2-in-1 cleanser that melts makeup and cleanses in a single step, leaving skin supremely clean and makeup free with no oily residue. This sulfate-free hybrid formula starts as a gel oil texture that helps dissolve impurities, sunscreen, and makeup, including long wear and waterproof. MSRP $26. MSRP $26. That's actually really good for what it is and the size you get. It's 5 fluid ounces. This is gonna last me so long. I really like that it removes waterproof makeup, hence why it's a cleansing oil. I really like that it's a cleansing oil, so it will work on waterproof mascara. I love me some waterproof mascara because my lashes are bored straight. And waterproof mascara is like the only mascara I can use that actually holds my curl really well. I just don't use it a lot of the time because it's such a bitch to take off. It's not a problem anymore. Oh, this is a good box so far. I'm liking this one. Now we've got Dew of the Gods. Love this brand too. Feels Squalane plus Oat Milk Microdermabrasion Dry Erase Facial Scrub. I literally just got a sample size of this and I am in love with it. Dew of the Gods Feels Microdermabrasion Dry Erase Facial Scrub. Tiny delicate silica crystals bind to a rich oat milk base to form the ultimate dry erase. Say goodbye to layers, years and tears with this Luxe Dry Erase Facial Scrub. Formulated with fatty squalane to protect new skin while the old you washes away. Designed to be applied dry, the tiny magnesium oxide crystals are like no other scrub you've ever experienced. MSRP $30. Well worth the $30. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th and final product from the base box. From Ace Beauty Ultimate Sculpt Face Palette. Again, we have this gorgeous chromatic packaging, but this one is pink instead. Good news, I already got prints on it that I can't seem to get off, but let's see what she looks like on the inside. Oh, it's a cream palette. I was expecting a powder palette. There's definitely some range to this palette, but it is not gonna be like a highlighting palette. I don't think anybody with a medium skin tone and above could use this as a highlighting shade. You'd have to be medium or deeper for sure. For contour, we got some depth. Ace Beauty Ultimate Sculpt Face Palette. The Ultimate Sculpt Face Palette has 4 shades that can be used to highlight, define, contour, and bronze. Each shade can be used as is or layered on top of each other to create a seamless custom look. MSRP $42. Wow. Okay, the creams better be good for that kind of price. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was Boxycharm. That was pretty good. That's gonna be hard to match. Boxyluxe, can you beat it? With how excited I was with some of those products in that base box, because that was pretty good. Card right on top. Okay, what's first? Verb Moringa Jojoba Treatment Oil, a hydrating multi-use serum formulated to reduce breakage, fight dry scalp, and repair damaged hair. Maybe I will use this. I've been getting a little bit of flakiness from dry scalp. Silicone-free, fragrance-free, and 100% natural. This pure blend is proven to reduce breakage by 73% and mend split ends by 64% while sealing in essential moisture. Proven in a third-party lab testing setting after applying to dry human hair fibers. MSRP $20. Really good price too. This is the Cocoa Rose Fudge Whipped Body Butter. Cocoa Rose Fudge. So chocolate roses? Is that what this is gonna smell like? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't like that so much. I'm not a rose guy. That being said, it actually does smell like a fresh rose, like a real flower. Truly Beauty Cocoa Rose Fudge Jumbo. Oh, it's a jumbo. We got a big size. Immerse yourself in luxurious hydration and delicate aromas of feminine florals using this ultra nourishing body butter. Made with a blend of coconut and rose, this nourishing butter will brighten and hydrate dull skin to give it a glowing, youthful appearance. MSRP $35. Wow, that's a really good price for a giant jumbo size of this. I mean, that's really big. It's vegan, clean, high-performing, animal cruelty-free, made in USA with global ingredients. Here's a little one. Fenty Pre-Show Glow Instant Retexturizing Treatment. Oh, it's Fenty Skin. Okay, so we got some Fenty skincare, and it's an instant retexturizing treatment. So like an exfoliating scrub pad, I'm guessing, like an exfoliating cloth. And then the actual product itself, the Pre-Show Glow Instant Retexturizing Treatment. It's a really pretty color. Fenty Beauty Pre-Show Glow Instant Retexturizing 10% AHA Treatment and Reusable Applicator. Have a minute, glow big with no downtime. This 10% AHA alpha hydroxy acid treatment clarifies, purifies, and smooths skin by gently clearing out dull cells on the surface and going deep into pores to smooth, refined, brighten, and even texture over time. MSRP $40. You know, if this works, I would gladly pay $40 for it every time. I feel like for me, a chemical exfoliator is preferred. I use a physical exfoliation for upkeep on my skin. The chemical exfoliator is the real magic. That's where you really notice a difference. Just don't use it in the same same week that you're gonna use a physical exfoliator. Like these two. I would not be using these two in the same week. Now we've got, that's really cute packaging, I like that. Oh, this is JOAH. JOAH Beauty's Drama Bomb Extreme Volume Nourishing Mascara. This is in the shade Kim, K-E-M. You guys already know we gotta look at the wand. Oh, it's so pretty. Another chrome package, but it's gold chrome this time, and then blue lettering, my favorite. And our wand is, oh, okay, this is like that standard hourglass shape you see on some, but it's different because the bristles, you can see that when I turn it this way, they're really, really short bristles, and when I turn it this way, they extend and get longer. So this is gonna be great for detail work. You're really gonna be able to build volume with this. JOAH Beauty's Salute to the Sun Drama Bomb Mascara. This bestseller is now dripping in gold. The unique hourglass shaped wand grabs and lifts each lash, delivering extreme volume while the nourishing formula moisturizes and promotes lash growth. MSRP $19.50. Crazy good price. I like that price a lot. That's already 4 products. Now let's see the 5th one. Really pretty packaging. What is this? Love Yourself Beauty, LYS Beauty. I actually literally just learned that on TikTok. And this is the Complexion Brush Duo. One foundation brush and one sculpting / bronzing brush collection. Oh, and good news, neither one of them is double-ended, so I can keep them in my little brush cups, boop, just like that. Okay, this one is the foundation brush, so it's like a buffing brush, but this one, I really like this one. So this one is the sculpt / bronzing brush. I really like that it's angled like this, so you've got essentially like a triangle shape, so you can choose whether you want it to be a flat application going on the side to blend, or you can flip it where you're just getting the point of it and you don't have to worry about getting way too messy. And they feel really luxe. Like, I would probably guess $20 to $25 per brush. But what do they have to say about their brushes? Effortlessly buff liquid, cream, and powder products into the skin with these densely packed brushes that seamlessly distribute product for an undetectable finish. Created with soft synthetic hair, these brushes maximize coverage while minimizing the amount of product needed for a finished result you love. MSRP $30. Wow, okay, I was way off. Oh, the boxes just keep coming. This is the KVD Tattoo Pencil Liner Longwear Gel Eyeliner in the shade Pyrolusite Brown 20. Is that what that says? Pyrolusite? I do know that that looks brown. Oh, that's gonna be good in the waterline. Or even smoked out on the lash line. It's dark enough to be able to add dimension, like a rich espresso shade. Yet another product. This one is... This is a Pat McGrath palette, okay? This is the Celestial Nirvana eyeshadow palette. I can't believe we got Pat McGrath in Boxycharm. Oh, she's cute. She's pretty neutral, maybe a little bit warm. I think there's one matte brown shade, but plenty of shimmers. This limited edition curated quintet of infinitely versatile hues features 3 finishes. Sculpt and smolder in a sublime silk matte, illuminate like an icon in a shimmering foil, sparkle without caution in mesmerizing metallics. This provocative palette delivers opulent opacity in a single stroke while building luxuriously blended multi-dimensional color. MSRP $36. That's not actually as expensive as I thought it was gonna be. Well, now that they're talking about all the finishes, we have to swatch some. Since I've got 4 available swatching fingers, let's swatch 4 shades. So this one, oh wow, that is so soft. And this one, oh, it's soft too. Even softer. Oh, kind of gritty. The first one. The second one. The third one. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Wow. And the fourth one. Oh, I really like that one too. I didn't expect to like that one. Yeah, these are actually really rich. And now for our 5th and final product inside the Boxyluxe. multi-use lip and cheek palette from Iconic London. We're getting so many good brands in this month's box. And it's a lip and cheek palette, so that means we're probably gonna have a bunch of creams. Hopefully we get a super trendy, cool toned pink blush. I doubt it, but that would be really neat if we did. And our shades are, oh, that's not a cool toned pink, but it gets pretty close. Iconic London multi-use lip and cheek palette. Create a fresh-faced, pretty flush, and a pop of pout enhancing color. Featuring 6 multi-use dewy cream shades, this easy-to-use palette provides an instant pick-me-up to the complexion. MSRP $55. Now let's just double check and make sure that there in fact is nothing else left in the box. Yep, just a bunch of paper and bubble wrap. So that is everything inside this month's Spring Boxyluxe. Now we've definitely got enough products to be able to create a look, so I'm gonna prime my eyes off camera. We'll come back and start with an eye look. Are you guys ready to see the easiest eye look ever? Because that's what we're gonna get with the Celestial Nirvana eyeshadow palette. So for our single matte shade, let's go into Plum Eclipse. We're just gonna have a little bit of crease magic with this shade. Whoa, okay, that's actually a lot darker than I thought. I mean, I knew it was rich, just from the swatches, but this definitely confirms how rich it really gets. And since it is the only matte shade, we're just gonna bring it all the way across. It's gonna give us all of the dimension we need. I think I'm gonna keep things rounded today. Even though there only is one matte shade in this palette, at least it's a gorgeous shade. One thing about patch shadows though, look at that blend. I figure we're gonna go kind of spotlighty today, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull this onto the outer corner and the inner corner as well. Now for the second and final step of this super easy look, I'm just gonna take a little bit more of my eyeshadow base that I have on my brush already and just reapply a little bit on the center of the lid. Pull it down a little bit. Make sure I go just slightly higher than what my crease actually is, just so it shows when I relax my forehead. And now we get to add some shimmer. I think I really like this purple shade. It's Mahogany Angel. Picks up very nicely on a dense flat brush. Not flat, but like a dense flat brush. Like a smudger brush, kind of, but not completely. Ooh. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, I love her formula so much. I'm thinking we're due for a brow bone highlight. I've got to use this Naked Bronze shade. It looks like it's just light enough to be a perfect little brow bone, and I might even add just a little tiny bit on the center of this spotlight. It just looks too pretty not to use. Oh, come on. That's perfect. I want to add it just on the center. Yay! Oh, it is perfection. Now let's try out this new KVD liner. I know we've tried this before. I don't remember what, I think it was like a green color or something, but now we get to see how the brown looks. Hello? There we go. I was afraid that wasn't gonna go on. And I don't think I've tried to tightline with these before, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh gosh, I hate this feeling so much. I need to start doing it every day so I can get used to it. Then it probably wouldn't bother me so much. Now the tightlining is done, and both of these together, the lower lash line and the upper lash line, add so much drama and dimension. Just need some mascara still, but I'm gonna save that till the very end. So now we get to go in with the KOA Life Niacinamide Booster. And let's start by just putting it on half the face to see if there's a real difference. It says to use a few pumps, so I'm gonna take a few as 3. Let's get some on the forehead, the nose, the chin. Is there an obvious difference? The side with, the side without. I don't really see an obvious difference. But this is a skincare item. It will probably take more than one use. Now that we know what the niacinamide booster is like, let me go ahead and get all my base done, and we'll come back and use the bronzer, contour, and blush. Finished up my base, now we need to add some much needed dimension back to the skin. And in the Ace Beauté Ultimate Sculpt Face Palette, I think I'm gonna use this shade just to bronze up the skin a little bit. I don't know that any of these are cool tone enough for me to use as a contour, so we might just use bronzer as contour today. I am super curious of this formula though. In the pan, it looks very skin-like. Like even after pushing the brush into it, the texture that was left on the pan, it looks skin-like. So I bet this is gonna melt in really nicely. It is a very nice color, a good bronzy color. It's really nice because it has just enough warmth to make it sort of like a bronzy glow, but it's not so warm we're getting into those like red bronzers. I can't do those. Those do not work for my skin tone. That's really nice. Also, I think that this might be my new favorite cream bronzer brush. Like, I've actually got control of the bronzer. It's not going super crazy, super quick. And with the amount of pigment this has, it's kind of surprising that it's not going overboard. You know what? I'm feeling brave. Let's go into the deeper shade just a little bit. Not this deeper shade, but this deeper shade. And all I'm going to do with this, because it's very deep, is try to use it just as a contour. So I'm just gonna take it right here on this outermost point of my cheekbone, and here on the outermost point of my cheekbone. Yes, yes, this is beautiful. Now we get to try the iconic London blush palette, and I'm so excited for this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So we're not gonna use the pink today, nor are we gonna use the coral. So we're not gonna go like in the watermelon realm. This one. It's still kind of purpley. It'll still go with the eye look. It's just a little different. Okay, how is this formula gonna be? I don't think we picked anything up. We got a little bit. Since I don't know how pigmented this is gonna be, let's just start with that much and see how far it spreads. Let's add more. Ooh. Oh yes, that is actually really, really pretty, and it works with this look. It's a little warmer than this purple is on the eyes, but it's okay. Just look at how everything is melting together. And it has a slightly luminous finish, so it makes it look really dewy, not greasy or oily, but just a little bit dewy. I know 100% this is too dark for me, but I'm still gonna take a little bit of this darkest shade, just the tiniest bit. And I'm just gonna put this right on top of that blush. I just feel like it's gonna make it look closer to the eye look. Oh, what? Did I go into the wrong shade? What just happened? Okay, well, so that darker shade is not nearly as dark as it actually looks like it's gonna be. Now all we've got left is the Bell & Argent lip balm and the JOAH Beauty mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish all the rest of my makeup off camera, and we'll come back and finish off with these two. So I may or may not have gone a little heavy on the powder blush, but you know what? This look goes well with it, so I'm gonna run with it. It's gonna be fine. But now I get to try the JOAH Beauty mascara. The wand's doing a pretty good job at grabbing the lashes, and it's sort of surprising me. Usually with hourglass shaped wands like this, you typically end up with a lot of product in the root of your lash and you have to really wiggle it and pull it through. But this one's not doing that. It's giving like that natural lash but better sort of look, which as you guys know, I prefer that kind of lash. Yeah, I'd say this is a very flattering mascara for natural lashes. If you want to just give your natural lashes a boost and have them look a little more full, a little more lengthened, but without making them look like spider lashes, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. This is a good mascara for that. And last but certainly not least, the Bella in Art Tinted Lip Balm. Again, this was the shade I forgot. At Hello Nude. Is that a really weird name to anybody else or just me? Oh, I really needed this. My lips were crusty and dusty from that foundation and powder. They still kind of are. Wow. I'm surprised this actually has enough tint to show up on top of that concealer and foundation. You know, even though I wouldn't call this a nude per se, it really looks like a pinky orange instead. And I really don't think it matches the eye look. But aside from that, I actually really like the formula. It feels super nourishing on the lips. It's not thick and tacky and sticky. It doesn't have that gross feeling that some other lip balms do. Oh, I forgot that the blush palette is also a lip product. Well, I wanted it to tie together, so let's just make it tie together. I think, wasn't this one the one that I used first? I'm pretty sure it was. So let's just take some of this and add it right on top. The tinted lip balm with the blush is a win. Oh, it kind of makes me want to, no. Yes, I'm using the darker color, the raspberry color. Oh, it's so vivid. Ah! Oh, that was enough for top and bottom. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, it's official. I'm happy with this look. I feel like I really need to invest in some cool toned purple blushes because there are so many instances where I do like a whole maroony, mauve-y kind of cool toned matte look, and I don't have a blush that matches it exactly. So I can't do any kind of monochromatic moment with it. Regardless, this is gorgeous, and I love how it all came together in the end. Anyway, I don't think we had a single product that didn't work amazingly. But now we have to ask the question, which box was better? Honestly, there were so many goodies in both of them. So many top tier brands, so many amazing products that work really, really well. This one's tough. My immediate first impression was to jump into the Luxe box as my favorite the moment I saw Pat McGrath. But honestly, the color story isn't really that exciting for the palette. Just for me and my own preferences, don't be offended. So I don't really know. I mean, obviously there's more products in Luxe, so you are getting more bang for your buck and you're getting more of a makeup look in the box. But that Ace Beauté face palette is like top tier when it comes to quality, blendability, and the formula. It looks so good on the skin, and I didn't even go in with the deepest shade and I still got a lot of dimension, nor did I use the light shade, and I still got a ton of dimension. 2 shades, 2 out of 4. I used 50% of the palette, and it looks amazing. Pretty sure that one's gonna go in my kit for client use because it's really, really good. Then that First Aid Beauty Cleansing Oil, the Dew of the Gods Microdermabrasion Dry Erase Facial Scrub. I love that, as I already said. The KOA Life Niacinamide Booster, the Bell & Argent Tinted Lip Balm. That's probably the only thing that I just wasn't really excited about. I've lost it already. Just the formula is really nice. I just don't like the color of it. I mean, I guess with a barely tinted lip balm, the color doesn't really matter, but I do think I would have been happier if it wasn't just orange, pink. Orangey pink. Oh, this is so tough. Okay, fine. You know what? Boxyluxe wins for me this month. We just had so many good products in it this quarter. I mean, of course the Pat McGrath palette, but also the iconic London multi-use lip and cheek palette. I love the range that has. I do think they could have taken 1, maybe 2 out and added in 2 much more varying colors. Like there's an orange missing. I feel like there's an orange missing. There needs to be an orange blush and a cool toned purple blush. But the Fenty retexturizing mask. Oh yeah, the LYS brushes. This is for sure 100% my new favorite bronzer and maybe blush brush. I kind of get messy with my bronzer, so it typically covers the brush. And if I don't feel like cleaning it off with a paper towel every time, maybe I won't use it as a blush brush, but it does make an amazing contour / bronzer brush because the triangle shape and the point that it's got, and it works so well with creams. I actually forgot to use the foundation brush while I was putting on my foundation. I didn't remember to use it until I was almost all the way done and I blended out my neck with it. It worked great for the neck, but I couldn't tell you for any other part of my face. Of course, the KVD Beauty Tattoo Pencil Liner. This color is my favorite one we've gotten so far. Just that warm chocolatey espresso. I mean, it's so versatile. You can use it for almost every single look you create. And the Uoma Beauty Drama Balm. That mascara is really nice. I like what it does to the lashes. I should have curled my lashes a little bit more since it's not a waterproof mascara. It didn't really lock in my curls that well, but again, I've got board straight lashes, so they need a lot of curling beforehand if I'm gonna get them really, really lifted. But for not doing that beforehand, the mascara looks really great. So that's my favorite and why. Let me know your favorite and your thoughts and opinions on this month's Boxycharm and Boxyluxe. Also, if you guys would like to sign up for your very own Boxycharm, there will be an affiliate link in the description down below. I do earn $5, I think, if you sign up. So if you do using that link, thank you so much. If you're not comfortable with affiliate links, you can definitely just go to boxycharm.com and sign up there yourself. I really hope you guys had fun with me unboxing the March Planet Woman Boxycharm base box and Spring 2023 Boxyluxe. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up just to let me know that you enjoyed it. And if you've yet to subscribe to this amazing channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It means the world to me if you do. Plus, if you hit the notification bell right beside subscribe, you'll actually be alerted when I upload a new video, so you don't have to find it on the homepage. Also, if you like this look and you want to see more looks like them, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. My username is the same for everything. It's just ChristopherJMUA. I love you guys so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!